Buongiorno, Ezio.
It is time to pay a visit to Lucrezia's lover, Pietro.
I've sent my men out to find him.
Molto bene.
Ezio, if I may,
What is it?
someone warned Rodrigo to stay away from the Castello.
Machiavelli? Do you have proof?
No.
We must not be split apart by mere suspicion.
The Borgia know the locations of our spies.
Who told them?
Maestro Machiavelli asked about our search for Pietro earlier today.
Ezio?
Steady!
He's there! On him!
I still do not believe Machiavelli has turned traitor.
First the villa attack, then the Castello, and now this. He is behind it all.
Just another notch on my back.
What were you able to find out?
Pietro is to be assassinated this evening. Cesare sent his butcher.
Migueletto, the best killer in Roma. No one escapes him.
Until tonight. Come on.
Have it your way, corpse.
I got you! I got you!
Did you uncover information about Pietro?
The man is an actor, and he is performing in a play stanotte.
Why would you shame yourself this way, idiota?
Let's do it.
Don't hurt me, please!
Ben.
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on!
Hey, hey! Oh.
You won't get far! An extra hour at the battle to whoever brings him down!
What did you find out about Pietro?
He is to be suspended from a cross. Micheletto will come for him with a spear.
Don't hurt me, please! Lord, it's my shepherd! Please, just leave me alone!
Where is Pietro?
I cannot tell you. But Micheletto waits at the city gate east of the Terme di Traiano. He intends to disguise his men to make the killing look like an accident.
He will lead me to Lucrezia's lover.
Ezio, Machiavelli has betrayed us. We would both wish to deny it, but the truth is now clear. Do what needs to be done. If you don't, I will.
Without Volpe's thieves, I may require the help of my recruits.
Misericordia! No, please, don't kill me! Here!
Please, I have done nothing.
Francesco Trocchi, dear friend, would I lie to you? You told your brother about my war plans in Romagna, who contacted the ambassador of Venezia.
It was an accident. I am still your servant and ally.
Are you demanding that I discount your actions and rely on friendship?
I am asking, not demanding.
To unite Italia, I must have every institution under my control. And if the Church does not fall in line, I will eliminate it entirely.
You know that I really work for you, not the Pope.
Ah, but do I, Trogge? There's only one way I can know that unconditionally now.
You intend to kill me? Your most loyal friend?
Of course not.
Are you letting me go? Thank you, Cesare. You will not regret...
Guards! Give Micheletto the costumes for the play. Lucrezia is mine. No one else shall have her. Make doubly sure it is done correctly.
I obey, Cesare.
Oh yes. Dump Francesco's body in the Tevere.
Aspetta.
Hold for the guard.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the play. Capito? Tieni.
Andiamo! Are you proud to wear those colors?
I would give much to fight from its letter. Really. We must await the prize. Stop
Hey! Hey! right now.
I might let myself be taken. Oh, how's Tina?
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the play. Capito? This is for you.
Your own the Borgia's days are numbered.
Once you get dressed, you follow me to the play. Capito? Il tuo costume.
I know that man. Useful hiding place, this. I don't see him anymore. You die!
Il Colosseo. I seek Pietro.
He acts on stage, signore. One of my men will take you to him.
Don't forget, I wear the black shirt. Protect me and wait for pilot call to the Centurion to strike.
I must get to Pietro before he does.
My God! My God! Why hast thou thus forsaken me?
Merda. Which cross is Pietro's?
Hark! Hark how he crieth upon Elijah to deliver him! Wait, and we shall see whether Elijah dare come here or not.
My thirst is great! My thirst is great!
Yea, thou shalt drink no more!
Thou must be banished. Thou cannot read. Without thee we are free. Let us see what thou wilt say. Now, no. Take this spear in hand. Yea. Have this spear, and take good heed. Thou must do as the niche bade thee. A thing that is full of grace. I will do as he bade me, but on your peril it shall be. What I do, I may not see whether it be evil or good. High King of Heaven, I see thee here, on my hand and on my spear, running water through. And on my eyes some can fall, that I may see both one and all.
I need to get on stage.
Lord God, what heart have ye to slay this man that I here see dead, hanging, that never yet did amiss? For surely God's son is he. Therefore a tomb is made for me, therein his body buried shall be. For he is King of bliss. Sir Joseph, I say surely, this is God's Son Almighty. Go ask Pilate for his body, and buried shall he be. I shall help thee to take him down devotedly. Sir Pilate, special I thee pray, a boon thou grant me as thou may. This prophet that is dead today, thou grant me his body.
Joseph, already, in good faith. If that centurion says that he is dead, him will I...
You cannot save Pietro. The wine he drank was poisoned. As I promised Cesare, I made doubly sure. I am not yet dead.
I did not come here to kill you. He who is the cause of someone else becoming powerful is the agent of his own destruction. Cut him down!
This was not in rehearsal!
Hold up the guards!
Ezio! We are here to help!
Drop the guards!
Please, God, just let me live!
Who are you?
Your savior.
Such
You won't stay! Merda! I will be a better man, I promise. Mercy, Lord. Now!
God wants you. Stop, stop.
I have a man.
There's nothing else, my friend.
He's been poisoned.
That pallor. Cantarella. Drink this.
Hurry!
Give him a moment.
I feel slightly better.
Leeches will lead to a full recovery.
I cannot thank you enough.
The key to the Castel Sant'Angelo, now.
What are you talking about? I'm simply a poor actor.
Cesare knows about you and Lucrezia.
Here.
Stop!
Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
Let me through. I must go help the troops.
Un momento! You were at the Villa Auditore during the attack.
When I catch you!
Why did you run? You are the traitor, not Machiavelli.
Long live the Borgia!
Merda. I was right. I have to stop La Volpe before he gets to Machiavelli. Discovered the traitor.
What?
One of our men. He was at the villa attack. Here, he carried this letter.
My God.
This is good news.
More than you know.
I am once again in your debt, Ezio.
What debt is there amongst friends who trust one another?
Yes. Thank you for relaying the message in time. Come, Niccolo. It has been far too long since we've talked.
I heard the Colosseum Passion Play took an unexpected turn this evening.
Really?
It seems Jesu Christo was resurrected 3 days early.
Volpe, how goes Roma?
Very well, Ezio. The French and Papal forces are in disarray.
Then it is almost time. Call the assassins together. And bring Claudia.
Now?
Yes.
La ashaya waqtan mutlaq, bel kulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Claudia, we here dedicate our lives to protecting the freedom of humanity. Mario, our father, and our brother, once stood around this fire, fighting off the darkness. Now, I offer the choice to you. Join us.
You and I have not seen eye to eye on many issues.
Niccolo!
But you are exactly what the Order needed. You have led the charge against the Templars and rebuilt this Brotherhood. Now, we must put Ezio where he belongs. At the head of the assassins. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. You will now be known as Il Mentore, the guardian of our Order and our secrets.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember, nothing is true. Where other men are limited by morality and law, remember, everything is permitted. Why this sudden change of heart?
I have always stood by you. I was the one who brought you to Roma, and the one who caused the explosion as you fled the Castello. The mercenari who protected you at Il Colosseo were mine as well. You just did not know it.
Maestro Machiavelli! Cesare has returned to Roma alone! He rides for the Castel Sant'Angelo!
Grazie.
Well?
The decision is yours, not mine.
Niccolo, you better not stop telling me what you think. Why else would I seek the opinion of my most trusted advisor?
Go kill them, Mentore. Finish what you started.
Good advice.
I intend to write a book about you one day.
If you do, make it short.
Welcome back, Desmond.
Any good stories about Cesare?
Are you kidding? He was notorious. Get this, in 1502, his top captains rebelled against him. He made concessions to all of them and they rejoined his army. Then, on New Year's Eve in 1503, he got them together inside a room in Sinigalia. Everyone was arrested. 2 were put back to back and strangled by Micheletto that very night. The rest were thrown into chains and killed a few weeks later.
Wow.
The amazing thing is that Cesare was so friendly during the months before, they never saw the trap coming. Machiavelli called him the master deceiver.
So Cesare was pretty secretive.
Yeah, he was, except, weirdly, when it came to sex. After his wedding, he sent a letter to the Pope explicitly describing the intercourse on his wedding night. According to the letter, Cesare and his French bride did the deed 8 times.
Isn't that a Catholic thing?
What?
You're supposed to send the Pope a letter about your wedding night. Let the old guy live a little, you know?
You know, that sounds quite plausible, actually. You know I love talking about this stuff, Desmond, but we have work to do now.
How long do we have before the Templar satellite launch?
It's October 8th, so that leaves us with 74 days.
Not much time.
Think about all that you've been through in the last month. 74 days is a long time.
We're getting closer to the apple. I can feel it.
If it were up to me, you'd take more breaks.
Good thing the fate of the world doesn't rest on your shoulders.
Hey, joke all you want, but your mental health is a serious concern. It only takes a couple of months for most Animus users to exhibit extreme side effects, and you've been in for prolonged stretches of time.
I'll rest once we have the apple.
I was afraid you'd say that. We'll talk later. Now get in there and find the apple. We're counting on you.
That disrupted memory seems to be getting clearer.
It's amazing. The sequence is repairing itself as if we're helping you work through psychological trauma.
So I'm gonna be a more balanced person by the end of this?
I have no clue. But the idea is cool.
Are you saying that because you feel guilty about frying his brain?
Sean's on latrine duty.
Deal.
Oh, of course, yeah, you side with her. Communists.
We'll talk later. Ezio's waiting.